So hey guys, today we're talking about the unlimited dual trial, and honestly, I just don't really care about this dual trial. It's kind of like, eh. So the only good part is people are playing this dual trial, and that is the only thing good about this dual trial. Aside from that, nothing really. So the first things first, the first things first is if I have to play unlimited, I have to play ban cards, and if they were banned, you get a refund when you dismantle them. So short, uh, long story turned short story, I guess. We yeah, we don't have the ban cards to play in the unlimited thing unless we craft them, which then we would only be able to use for this dual trial unlimited. So yeah, so this list specifically has Hulk in it, which I didn't decraft, so I can play Hulk, and that is like literally the only ban card in here aside from that we have Gamma actually. So I guess we can play 3 of Gamma if we really want to. I just really don't care. So cool. And then next thing, this event has what's called just a crap ton of tier limit. But jokes on those tier limit players. This is the only format you'll be able to play those cards you crafted, right? So yeah, they'll be dead after this. Let's see, what rarity were these guys again? Gravekeeper. Not quite right. I was supposed to search Exchange of Spirit, right? Yeah. You would have to craft Kelbeck, which is a UR for this. Agito, you might just have, actually. And then Perlarino is at 3, but you would have to craft 3 Perlarino for this 3-day event. So yeah, as you can see, like, even if you are playing Tournament, that's kind of a joke here. And then, you know what else is full power? Aside from Tournament, Stun is full power. Because they unbanned every single stun card. You could play any variation of stun you're feeling. We could play like Elblick stun. We can play Runic stun. We can play regular old stun. Yeah. Remember this card. Let's see. Not correct. But wait a second. Is this legal? You can't craft it. That's saved. It's not implemented. Okay. But then we have what was the name of this card again? Let's just type in draw 3. I thought it was like Demise or something. Draw 3. It should be a spell, right? Yeah, card of Demise. It did not show up, or did I not see it? Blindness. Card of Demise is legal again. This stun draw 3. Definitely not one of my favorite cards. You know what else is legal? Like every dumb FTK. That's legal too. So yeah. Now that I think about it, Dynamite Burn. Totally play that. That's probably like the cheapest, dumbest thing you could play. So yeah, that's a thing. Not really sure how I'm feeling about it, but you can definitely play it. So next thing, let's see what else we got here. Oh yeah, I remember now. If you go second, you actually like just need to open the best hand you could open, or you open, I guess, like Shifter, which I have to ask myself, how many copies of Shifter do I have? 1. That makes sense because I would have dismantled the other ones if I had them. So yeah. Now, not crafting 2 Shifter for this, but yeah. Yeah, just open the exact perfect hand you need for going second, I guess. Or you just simply win the coin flip. And then your opponent scoops because they just opened a hand that isn't good into what you're playing. That, or they're playing stun or something. So yeah, you won the coin flip against stun. You win. Just period. And yeah, that's just the problem with this. So even if I'm playing something like somewhat based, I'm not going to go ahead and call this exact build base, but if I were to play something based, my opponent just will scoop, right? And then I'm forced to go second next game, and then I just can't do anything because, you know, yeah, I'm just probably going to end up facing off against like full power Teal'c. And yeah, it's full power Teal'c. I mean, by the definition here, it is literally full power Teal'c. We could be facing off against like 3 copies of Orange of Herald Light, or Herald of Orange Light, and this is a rare card, so very easy to just scrap this one. I'm sure no one has any qualms about crafting Herald here, so that sucks. But hey, actually, now that I think about it, Necrophase is back to 3 here. But Necrophase isn't even that useful. It's kind of mid. Oh, Diablosis is legal. And then all of the Kashtira cards would technically be legal also. But also, yeah, I only have 2 copies of Raytoff, 2 copies of Unicorn. This is probably like more than some other people. 2 copies of Fenrir. So if I want to max out here, I would need to craft 3 Ultras for consistency reasons. Which I'm going to just go out and say, yeah, I'm not doing that. Alright? And what would I accomplish with these cards anyways? Whole lot of nothing. Like, even if I were to go for the Diablosa stuff with Typhon and stuff existing in the game now, it's still probably worse than just literally just the Riser Pass kind of strategies. Because that also doesn't play well into Nib, but I mean, since there's Tearlament here, it kind of insulates you from Nib because no one's going to want to play Nib because there's so much Tearlament, which isn't really affected by Nib. So, maybe you get away with some cash, but also like cash without the 3 shifter with it being legal, it's like, do I really want to play this? Do I really want to craft, what was it, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ultras to do this? How much is that? 150 ultra rare points that I will get absolutely 0 mileage out of? No thanks. So as it stands, like an unlimited format like this, it's kind of just like meh. Reminder that, you know, you can just make an unlimited duel room anyways, so that if you really want to play unlimited, find yourself some friends and then just play unlimited versus whatever this is, because at least if I'm playing with friends, I can be like, okay, gentlemen, no shifter, no stun, no tearlament, and then we can just actually play something. You know, I could cut side, you know, and Dagda and play something a bit different. Speaking of which, I didn't even modify this list. List is just an old list. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.